Hello friends, welcome to the final week of December Weekly. Today I have two spreads that I'm going to share with you. Today is actually my birthday, so I'm going to go ahead and do a birthday spread. Along with a birthday spread, I am also going to do a New Year's spread since that is coming right around the corner. And in that spread, I'm going to talk about my goals for the new year, personal goals, channel goals, and some other goals as well. But back to this spread. So you see the ladies on the left-hand side? Well, that represents my sisters. One of my sisters is coming down on my birthday, and we're going to go out. Now, I am pre-recording this because obviously I'm not going to do a spread on my actual birthday. So each year lately, I've been doing something kind of adventurous for my birthday, and I've really enjoyed doing that, and I want to do that again this year. And I'm thinking of possibly going out for karaoke, but I'm not quite sure. A few years ago, we hopped on the trolley and we took it downtown and got ice cream, and then we took it to a ferry that took us over to the beach, and we walked around the beach and did some fun stuff down there. And then we finished the night off by meeting the family out for dinner, and there was a live band and they sang happy birthday to me, and that is one of my favorite birthday memories. And I did that with my son Andrew, my sister Andy, and her daughter Lila. So Andy's coming down, like I mentioned, so I'm doing a little journaling about my birthday and the thoughts that I'm having about it. And on the left-hand side of the page, I'm going to write the word sister so I can remember that she came down to celebrate with me. As part of my journaling, I of course put the word sister on my page. I also wrote on there, let's have an adventure. And lastly, I wrote happy birthday to me. I hope you guys like this spread. Hang tight, and we're going to do our New Year's spread with some goals and things like that. I feel like these flower die cuts are a little bit plain, so I'm going to take a smaller flower and put it on top, and I think that looks pretty cute. For my New Year's spread, it's going to be a larger page, but I don't want to leave this small page blank, so I'm just going to have a little bit of fun and add a pretty spread. So I have some vintage newspaper, not newspaper, but music paper. And then on top of that, I'm putting a beautiful butterfly die cut. I'm going to add a little bit of journaling, and it says, so thankful for time with my family. Now I'm going to get started on my New Year's spread. It's pretty much my spread that talks about goals. Well, this is my Gingerbread Friends digital kit. It's one page from it, and I'm going to use that to just add to the page so that we're not dealing with a blank background. I think it was last week that I mentioned, since this is my personal journal, it's really about relaxing, putting my pages together, having a fun time doing it, not being perfect. So I'm tearing here. I'm not inking. I want it to be nice, but it's more important for me to have fun and enjoy it. So, that's why I'm not being really particular about it. One of my goals for 2024 is to try more stamping. Stamping is not something that I do a lot of, so I have not perfected the technique. And clearly you can see here, I tried to stamp and it didn't really come out very well. And so I'm journaling about that, and I say, my stamping is garbage. I need to practice it. So in 2024, hopefully you will see me do more of that. I'm going to take a minute to write down some of my channel goals. So to name a couple of the things that I journaled about, one is in January, I'm going to do another design team call. I would like to get my channel organized and do some more collaborations. And of course, I would like to continue to grow my channel. Some of my personal goals are to walk 5 days a week, to lift weights 3 days a week. I'll start out with 2 days a week, but then I want to bump that up to 3 to 4 days a week. Another goal I have is to get my house in order. I want to do a deep clean in my craft room, but I also want to do a deep clean in my house and do some destashing. Um, I've collected a lot of things, I've inherited a lot of things, and so I really need to just get rid of things that don't bring me happiness and joy or that I don't use and move them along so that my space can feel more calm and more manageable. You know, when you have too much clutter, you can't keep your space clean. So that's one of my big goals this year, is to really focus on getting my house organized. Well, it looks like I have plenty of room to continue to use this journal again next year for December Weekly. Thanks for watching. See you soon.